Hey everybody, Ray the Video Guy here, and today I've got a very special guest to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, which is screencasting. And our special guest is all the way from across the pond, Joey Xoto. Joey, how are things today?
Doing good, Ray. Thanks a lot for having me here.
Oh, I'm excited to have you here because you're doing something that actually is of big interest to me, and that's screencasting because I do a lot of screencasting, as in many videos per day even. So
Awesome.
this is something that is near and dear to me, so I'm excited about this.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, screencasting is a big part for me too, and a lot of other guys, not just people that are in video, but just any marketer is pretty much using screencasting at some point in their business. So it's definitely a big topic.
Nice. So let me ask you this: what made you decide to come out with this particular product, especially at this time? Was there a specific reason for it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think, over the past kind of 12 to 14 months, I guess, there's been a whole bunch of different video products that have obviously come out in the marketplace, teach like that actually create videos for you. So we have like Video Maker, Explaindio, Easy Sketch Pro, and all of those tools are really great, don't get me wrong, but there was one thing that neither of those tools ever done, and it was, well, a big thing really was that it just didn't allow you to have the flexibility that the end user wanted. Now, me, as someone who makes a lot of videos for businesses and whatnot, like, I love the fact that I can make videos with these tools very quickly, but
Hmm.
I still need to be able to customize it to a level where I'm happy with it, the client's going to be happy with it. And a big thing is, at the end of the day, like, I don't want to have a video that looks like everybody else's video. And essentially, that's what's going to end up happening over a period of time with the tools because, everyone's kind of creating these template videos and they're all using the same kind of colors and characters and that kind of thing. And, it definitely has its place because it's very fast, it's very easy to do. But what Lon and I wanted to do is we wanted to create something that showed people, okay, look, you can create these kind of videos inside of Camtasia, but you can customize it to a level that you can't do with any other software. And it really isn't as hard as people might actually find it. It's actually pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So really the idea here was to give them two things. One was give you the training that you need to actually create these awesome videos in Camtasia, show you how to screencast, show you how to really maximize the software, because a lot of people have Camtasia, but not a lot of people use it to the fullest potential. And a lot of people are actually scared of using the tool, is what we
Right.
found when we started doing our surveys, was that people genuinely just don't take the time to work with it because it's quite overwhelming for a new kind of person. So we wanted to overcome that objective. And the TechSmith tutorials aren't the best tutorials in the world. They're pretty much just like based on features. So, this button does this button does that, and that's great. But what me and Lon want to do is we want to show people how to make good videos, profitable videos for your business specifically. So that's what one part of the product's about, is about kind of the training element of the product. And then it comes back down to the animation style videos, the cool templates and that kind of stuff. Lon and I wanted to obviously show people how to make those templates, which we do, but we wanted to give the templates as well. So what we've actually gone and done is we've created a whole bunch of done-for-you templates of different kinds of animation videos that you might want to use in your business, from YouTube end cards, squeeze page videos, maybe you're selling an affiliate product, or maybe you want to do a page for a local business, a video for a local business, anything like that. There's a whole bunch of variety of different types of templates that we've gone and created. Now, what the customer can basically do is they can get the template, load it into Camtasia, and it's all done for you. You can change the colors, you can move the elements around, change the music, voiceovers, absolutely anything you want to do. And this is what's really awesome about the product, in my opinion, because it does what the other video creators couldn't do, because the customization, the level of customization that you have in Camtasia is far beyond those other tools. And that's why this is going to be so exciting. And not only is it going to show people how to make those videos, and you can use our templates, of course, but you can even use Video Maker, FX videos, Easy Sketch Pro, Explaindio. You can even bring those videos into Camtasia and enhance them and improve them with the things that those tools couldn't do. That's why Camtasia, like, for me, it just rocks, because you can do anything inside of this software. And it's not just screen capture. Like, you can edit live videos. You can do anything in Camtasia with video. So that's why, to me, it just felt like, okay, there's a lot of video tools out there. Let's take a step back and see what we've got. What is the one tool that we have that can maximize everything we've got, and kind of pool it together that tool is Camtasia. So that's really why we put this product together.
Yeah, and you know, just to touch on that, I completely agree with you because when I use tools like Easy Sketch Pro or Explain.io, Video Maker FX, most of the time I'll create pieces out of those, bring them into the editor, and then put them together there because you do have a lot more flexibility with the things you can do. You can mix them with live video, et cetera, et cetera. And I think the other important thing, you know, your new product is called Screencast Pro, correct? Am I saying that right? Make sure I say that right.
Absolutely.
And you know, obviously it deals directly with Camtasia, but I think one thing people don't realize a lot of times is that Camtasia is a full editing system. It's not just a screen capture tool. And you know, and I love the fact that you bring that up because I don't think a lot of people realize, hey, you can bring in video you shot in the field and use it as a professional editing system as well. And so that makes a huge difference when it comes to choosing software that you're going to use. So let me ask you this. When it comes to some of the trainings in there, obviously you talked about the fact that, you know, you give tutorials on literally what buttons to press and how to press them. You also give templates that can help them to make stuff nice and easily and quickly. Do you get into a lot of theoretical type stuff in there too?
We do actually, yeah. You know, we talk about there's different elements of the kind of training. Like we talk a lot about the planning phase, you know, kind of like how to script your videos out correctly, a lot of
Nice.
ideas and things like that about how to actually make your video engaging and, you know, what kind of things you need to be doing in your videos to really help them profit. And then we actually show you how to do it. So it's not simply just, you know, kind of click here, click that. We explain to you why you got to do it. We show you how it's going to help your business, how it's going to help your videos, and then we actually show you and we demonstrate it as well. And I think one of the coolest parts that I really like creating was we've obviously created these templates for everyone, right? But when we made the templates, we didn't create the templates and then just put them into the website. What we did was we hit record on Camtasia and then we created the templates. So all those templates, you can actually see how we made them. So they're not pre-planned. There's literally no planning into the template creation. All me and Lon knew was, okay, we're gonna make like an ebook intro or like an ebook video so you can put it on your squeeze page, and then we create it from scratch. And what's really cool about it is there's a lot of realism. It's completely over the shoulder. We make mistakes and then we explain why the mistakes made, and and then we change things and we explain why we're changing it and why it's going to be better if we do it this way or that way. So it's really interactive, and on top of that, they actually get the project file. So whilst they're watching the training for the template, they can load the project file into Camtasia and they can follow along. They can literally just follow along and see how we've actually created each element, or they can literally follow us and actually copy what we're doing. So that kind of training, I've not really seen it before, and that's what's got us excited is the fact that so many people can use this, because it literally is just watch us do it and do it yourself. Like, it will be that easy, or just load the template. But we've given people options, so if you don't want to spend the time to make them, just use the ones we've created for you. And we're adding loads, by the way. We're always going to be adding stuff to this. And if you want to make it, you want to learn it for yourself and experiment, you got that option as well.
Nice. So that sounds fantastic. I love the fact that it's not just press this button, press that button, but that you kind of get an idea of exactly why you're doing the things you're doing. You're understanding how to script things properly, how to create these things. Now, what do you find most people are using Camtasia for? Is it for training purposes, the how to use a software type things, or do you find that most people are using it for full-blown editing?
I think you mentioned it earlier when you just said that I don't think people realize that they can use it for editing. So I think right now most people are using it for the training videos and doing simple screen capture stuff. And Camtasia is fantastic for that. And I use Camtasia for all our training stuff pretty much. I mean, we create the whole course inside of Camtasia, right?
Yeah.
But there's a whole other side to Camtasia, and that is the editor and the fact that it has a live canvas. They call it the canvas basically. And the reason they call it the canvas is because it literally is a canvas. Like, you can do anything you want on it. You can put any shapes, elements, and different kinds of items on that canvas to create your video. And that's a big part of what we show you. Like, we don't want to just show you, okay, look, you can make a PowerPoint slide and then you can do a screen capture of it, which is cool. You can definitely do that, and we touch on that and those elements. But Camtasia in itself is a remarkable tool that you can do so much more with, and that's really what we want to emphasize in the program. And show people, look, by the way, you got this really hot software on your PC or on your Mac, and you can do this with it, by the way. So that's really what we want to show people, and it is PC and Mac compatible, by the way, just to make that clear.
Right. And there are differences between the two versions, though. Is that correct?
There are, yeah. So it was a challenge, like creating the course, because we first started with the PC one, and then we thought, okay, well, we can't leave the Mac users out, so we'll just do a Mac one.
Right.
Then when we jumped into it, we were just kind of like, oh, hold on, this is completely different. So we had to kind of get the hang of it first, and then we were like, okay, we can do this now. So we went ahead and recreated all the templates in the Mac version, which are literally like frame by frame. They're all exactly the same. And then we had other experts actually come in to help us do the Mac training. So because Lon and I weren't 100% confident with the Mac tool, we brought in people that are confident with it, and that can essentially create really good stuff. So we didn't try to flake it. Like, if we can't do it, we can't do it. So we just brought in other professionals, and we got them to help us build it. So that's what's really cool about Screencast Pro. Like, it's a collective effort. Like, it's, yes, a lot of mine like kind of name is on it, but we've had a lot of input from a lot of people. We had a private Facebook group of like 16 people that have all contributed to this product. And people don't know that, but we've put so much effort into this product. So it's a big product. There's a lot of stuff in there, and it's really been thought about, kind of when we were putting it together. So.
Beautiful. Well, and I'm a fan of Camtasia. I use it quite a bit. I understand you guys also have a little free gift going on right now that people can pick up. Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have actually got like a video series that we're doing right now, and it's just free training, a couple of videos that's going to help you understand a little bit more about screencasting, Camtasia, why you should be using it, and how you can use it. And basically, right now, you can get a free ebook on killer kind of Camtasia strategies, is what Lon likes to call it. Lon basically put this book together like specifically for everyone that's kind of watching these videos, and essentially, it's just going to get you prepared, basically, like give you like a quick rundown of Camtasia screencasting, and really just summarize it for you and get you ready for kind of like the big package. So it's definitely worth checking out. It's completely free. You don't even have to like opt in for it or anything. It's literally just click it and you can get it. So there's no commitments required whatsoever. So I recommend definitely having a look and checking that out. And we've got other freebies coming up in a couple of days as well. So we've got a really good one that I think people are going to love in video 2. That's going to be really good.
Beautiful. And for those of you that want to see that video or the next couple of videos and download the free report, the button will be below this video at the time you're watching it. So unless you're watching it live. If you're watching it live, we'll have to get it to you. But most people are going to see this on a page, and we'll have a button directly below that. Well, Joey, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you coming out and telling us a little bit about this. And like I said, screencasting is one of the biggest things I do. I've actually already, it's now 9:24 in the morning. I've already created one today. And I'm sure by the end of the day I'll probably create 3 or 4 more. So yeah, it's a great tool, and it's a great way to train people. So I appreciate you taking the time, and I appreciate you creating a product that's going to help people to be able to do that more effectively. So thank you for that. And any last words before we take off?
No, I mean, just make sure you check out the free training. The cart's going to be opening up on Tuesday the 24th, and because you're going to be coming through Ray's page, it will be available to you at 9 o'clock at an early bird price. So we're going to be having like an early bird price freeze for just 2 hours starting at 9. You come through Ray's link and you'll be able to get like a small little discount on the product and a couple of cool bonuses that we've prepared as well. So, and that's it pretty much.
Beautiful. Well, again, thank you for joining us. Hopefully you have a great day out there. I know it's getting later for you out there, so hopefully have a great evening. And awesome. Again, everybody, click the link below this video if you want to get the free report, learn a little bit more about screencasting, and then look for the free videos as we go throughout this week. And then on Tuesday, the card will open, and we'll have some great bonuses to go along with it. Stick to this page because the bonuses will be listed at some point underneath these over the next week or so, and we've got some exciting things planned for that. So again, Joey, thank you for joining us, and good luck with the launch.
Thanks, Ray. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thanks, everybody, and we will talk to you all soon.